Everybody, it's Mama Soul Doc Maya Alapin. I'm not a medical doctor or a mental health care practitioner. So in this video, I want to answer a question that I get all the time, which is, do you guarantee your results? So the answer is I'm not really allowed to guarantee results because obviously we're in a field of personal growth and personal transformation. So it would be weird if I could say, well, I know for sure that you're going to do something. That would not be honest of me, of course. So I'm not really ethically and legally allowed to say that. That being said, my success rate is extremely high. It's like over 90% just from my clinical experience. Obviously, I don't track everybody years after they've seen me because I don't have access to them. But I'm talking about in the short term, immediately after the sessions, in the medium short term, which is the weeks and months that I'm following the clients, and also in the course of my career, the people who have stayed in touch with me, I know about their results as well. So the success rate is very high. It's much higher than I think a lot of traditional methods. I mean, there's no way exactly to study this, of course, because we would have to have a control group. But that being said, I want to raise another thing, which is this misnomer we have about hypnosis is less predictable than, say, you know, a regular doctor or a therapy appointment. So I don't exactly know where that comes from. I don't think that has any basis in reality. Hypnosis is a skill, just like anything else. A regular person off the street is not going to be able to hypnotize you or get you good results. Just like a regular person off the street is not going to be able to, put a crown on your tooth. So we don't expect that of people, and that's not how it works. A regular person is not able to provide this kind of service and be sure and confident in themselves that they can keep you safe during the whole episode. So that's another piece of my guarantee, is that nothing weird is going to happen. You're going to be safe the entire time. There's not going to be any being caught in hypnosis or being stuck somewhere or feeling weird and not having a way out. So that's my problem. That's my responsibility, to always make sure that it's a comfortable experience that feels good to you. So I can't guarantee the result, but I can guarantee that that's where my professional attention is always. And that's very important to me, not only for the safety and wellness of the clients, but for the safety and wellness of me as a practitioner and the longevity of my business. I want to also add that when you go to, let's say, the hospital for a surgery, what do? They don't say to you, we're 100% sure this is going to work. They say, we will do everything we can. We will do everything we can to be honest and clear. We will do everything we can to disclose anything we find out. We will do our best to keep you alive and keep you safe and keep you well. And also, could you sign all these pieces of paper that say that we are not liable if something happens? So the medical construct, whatever you want to call it, the system is also very self-aware that when working with individuals, it is not in good faith to give any kind of global guarantee. So my profession is no different, and I don't know why it should be viewed any differently. I am really good at what I do. I'm a professional with what I do. I'm very careful with my clients that they feel well and feel taken care of and have that sense of my bedside manner, so to speak. I am committed to the transformation process. My results speak for themselves. My reviews speak for themselves. And beyond that, it is not ethical for me to say that I can predict the future, because I can't. But what I can predict is I know the way the mind works. I know the transformation patterns of many common problems. I'm very able to astutely study the person in front of me so that anyone's subconsciousness basically can be read and communicated with. And I am very clear about my confidentiality and safety policies. So there is quite a bit of guarantee, and some of the work is up to you. So that's a very quick answer to, do I give guarantees? on my work. In many ways I do, and in the ways that other professions are not allowed to and can't, I also can't. So I'm happy to answer that question because it comes up all the time. If you have any questions about this or something else in the hypnosis world, please feel free to ask me. I'm more than happy to answer you. Thanks for watching. This is Mama Soul Doc in Montreal, Quebec.